A very warm good morning to one and all present here. I am Adit Nahar, and in this video we will be looking at a different chapter, a different episode of the decline of the Mughal Empire. So in my previous video I had talked about some of the Mughal rulers of the later Mughals like Muhammad Shah or Rashid Akhtar Bahadur or Farrukhsiyar, Jahandar Shah and many other rulers like Bahadur Shah I. So in this video we would be looking for some more such later Mughals and we would be analyzing their capacity and we will be talking about a lot of Mughal rulers. The later Mughals were the Mughal emperors who ruled between the time period 1707 to 1857, that is during the decline of the Mughal Empire that had dazzled the world for many years. So without any further ado, we can just get on to this topic. And our first Mughal emperor that we are gonna discuss about is Ahmad Shah, who ruled the Mughal Empire between the time period 1748 to 1754. Muhammad Shah's successor Ahmad Shah was born of Udambai, a public dancing girl. He was weak and left the state affairs in the hands of his mother Udambai. The queen mother, title of Qibla-i-Alam, was a poor intellect and ruled with the help of his paramour Javid Khan, a notorious eunuch. During Ahmad Shah's reign, Ahmad Shah Abdali, Afghan monarch who succeeded Nadir Shah to the throne, invaded India twice, in 1749 and again in 1752, when he marched up to Delhi. Emperor Ahmad Shah, with a view to save Delhi from utter devastation, appeased Abdali by surrendering Punjab and Multan. Thus, Punjab and Multan were forever lost to the Afghans. In 1752, Imad al-Mulk, grandson of Nizam al-Mulk Asaf Jah, upon the recommendation of Nawab Wazir Safdar Jung, was appointed as Mir Bakshi, Paymaster General, and received the titles of Amir ul-Umara, Noble of Nobles, and Imad al-Mulk by the Mughal Emperor Ahmad Shah. However, Imad al-Mulk or Firoz Jung III soon emerged powerful and began to intimidate the emperor himself, who now wished to have him removed from the court. Before this could be done, however, Firoz Jung III sought an alliance with the Maratha chief Sadashivara Bayu. Together they blinded and deposed Ahmad Shah in 1754 and raised a puppet ruler Alamgir II to the throne. Thus, Imad al-Mulk now became the new vizier and the kingmaker of the Mughal politics. Alamgir II or Azizuddin, who ruled the Mughal Empire in the time period 1754 to 1759. After dethroning Ahmad Shah, Imad al-Mulk now raised Azizuddin to the throne, who began his reign as Alamgir II. It was during his reign that the Battle of Plassey was fought in the year June 1757. During his reign, Ahmad Shah Abdali invaded India and plundered Delhi in the year 1757. The same year, Imad al-Mulk invited Marathas to invade Delhi in order to drive out the Afghans and Rohillas. Accordingly, in March 1758, a massive force of Marathas led by Raghunath Rayo appeared at Delhi, defeated the Afghan garrison at Delhi, expelled Najib and overran Punjab, occupying Lahore. They deposed Timur Shah, who had been appointed a year earlier as a viceroy by his father, Ahmad Shah Abdali, and instead appointed Adina Beg as governor of Bengal on the behalf of Peshwa Balaji Baji Rayo. In August 1759, the Afghan monarch Ahmad Shah Abdali returned to India to avenge the Marathas. However, it almost took 2 years for Ahmad Shah Abdali to deal a fatal blow to the Marathas in the Third Battle of Panipat fought on 14th January 1761. In the year 1759, Wazir Imad al-Mulk got Alamgir II murdered and raised to the throne his puppet Mughal emperor Shah Jahan III. Shah Jahan III, 1759 to 1760. He reigned as a Mughal emperor for a very short period of time. He was the son of the eldest son of Muhammad Kam Baksh, who was the youngest son of Aurangzeb. So, in order to tell a bit more convenience, he was the son of the eldest son of Muhammad Kam Baksh. So that means Shah Jahan III was the grandson of Muhammad Kam Baksh. Muhammad Kam Baksh was the youngest son of Aurangzeb. So that means Aurangzeb, the Mughal emperor, was the great grandfather of Shah Jahan III. So Shah Jahan III was placed on the Mughal throne in December 1759 as a very brief period of time, and he was also placed at the throne as a puppet ruler by Wazir Imad ul Mulk. However, Shah Jahan III as a Mughal emperor was very short-lived, as I said before, as he was later deposed by Maratha chiefs in the year 1760. So he got less than an year to rule as a Mughal emperor, and the next emperor who succeeded him was Shah Alam II or Ali Gauhar, who ruled for a very long period of 46 years. He ruled between the time period 1760 to 1806. During 1759 to 1760, northern India was swept by the Marathas led by Sadashivraju Bayu, who deposed Shah Jahan III and installed Ali Gauhar, the son of Alamgir II, as the rightful emperor under Maratha superiority. Ali Gauhar took the title of Shah Alam II. He was a man of some ability and courage, but the empire was now beyond redemption. His reign saw two decisive battles that changed the chapters of Indian history, that is the Third Battle of Panipat 1761 and the Battle of Buxar 1764. In 1761, after the Battle of Panipat and before leaving Delhi, 20th March 1761, Ahmad Shah Abdali named Shah Alam II as emperor and Najib ud-Dawla as Mir Bakshi. Abdali last invaded India in the year 1767. His invasions only hastened the downfall of Mughal Empire, creating anarchy and confusion all around the court. The Emperor Shah Alam II was not even allowed to enter Delhi for 12 years, 1760 to 1772, until he was escorted to his throne by the Marathas in 1772. Thus he remained in exile for 12 years and came to be known as the fugitive Mughal Emperor. During his absence, however, the Rohilla leaders Najib ud-Dawla and later his son Zabita Khan and grandson Ghulam Qadir exercised undisputed power at Delhi. In 1764, Shah Alam II joined hands with Mir Qasim of Bengal and Shuja ud-Dawla of Awadh in the Battle of Buxar against the English East India Company. Defeated at Buxar, the Mughal Emperor signed the Treaty of Allahabad with the British. According to the treaty, he was forced to grant the Diwani right to collect revenue of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa to the British. In return, the emperor was given a subsidy of 26 lakh and districts of Kora and Allahabad. The emperor resided in the fort of Allahabad for the next 6 years as a virtual prisoner of the English. In 1771, the Marathas under Mahaji Shinde returned to northern India, captured Delhi and reinstated Shah Alam II at Delhi throne under Maratha superiority. Shah Alam appointed Scindia in charge of the Delhi administration. Henceforth, the Scindias remained the overlords of Delhi until Daulat Rai Scindia was defeated by Lord Lake in 1803. Shah Alam's power was said to be so depleted that during his reign it is led to a saying in Persian that Sultan-e-Shah Alam as Dilli ta Palam, meaning the kingdom of Shah Alam is from Delhi to Palam, Palam being a suburb of Delhi. Shah Alam II is also authored his own divan of poems and is also known by the pen name Aftab. So we can look after another Mughal emperor, and the emperors who followed after Shah Alam II were only emperors in name, and the next emperor was Akbar Shah II, who ruled the Mughal Empire between 1806 to 1837. After the death of Shah Alam II, his son succeeded as Akbar Shah II. Akbar, the penultimate Mughal emperor of India, gave the title of Raja to Ram Mohan Roy and sent him to England to seek a raise in pension. In 1835, the East India Company stopped calling itself a subject of the Mughal Emperor and discontinued issuing coins in his name by deleting Persian lines on the company's coins to this effect. And another Mughal emperor, the last Mughal emperor, was Bahadur Shah II or Bahadur Shah Zafar, who ruled for 2 decades between 1837 to 1857. After the death of Akbar II, Bahadur Shah II became the Mughal emperor. He was fond of poetry and was known by the title of Zafar, During the revolt of AD 57, Bahadur Shah Zafar was proclaimed as the Emperor of India by the rebels. After the revolt of AD 57, he was however captured and deported to Rangoon, where he died in 1862. In legal terms, the Mughal Empire came to an end on November 1, 1858 with the declaration of Queen Victoria. The most important consequence of this decline of the Mughal Empire was that it enabled the British to conquer India and push it into the very vortex of colonial exploitation for the next 200 years or so. So in this video, we have analyzed about all the rest of later Mughals, namely Bahadur Shah II, Akbar Shah, Shah Alam the second, Shah Jahan III, Ahmad Shah, and Alamgir II. We have also talked about their capability and capacity, and in the next video we will be talking what are the most important things so far that we have witnessed, that is why did the Mughal Empire decline. We will be talking both about the internal weaknesses as well as the external weaknesses. Therefore, in order to watch that, kindly subscribe the channel, likely share, and at the same time like the video as well. Thank you and have a very nice day.